Welcome to Conversations Live. For more than a decade, we've brought you the best in books, entertainment, celebrity interviews, and current events. When the movers and shakers of the world have something to say to you, they say it to us first. Here's your host, Cyrus Webb.
Welcome back, everyone, to Conversations Live. I'm your host, Cyrus Webb. Glad you all could join us once again. But for our radio audience here in Mississippi at WYAD 94.1 FM and WYADonline.com, we're glad that you all could be with us. Also, tuning in to our friends at iHeartRadio and Amazon Music Podcast, we're glad you all could be with us as well. This is part of our News You Can Use segment here at WYAD, and today we're talking about public health and food safety. We know that concerns about those two things has never been greater. Joining us today, we're excited to welcome Chef Justin Sutherland to our program. He's teamed up with Ecolab to discuss new standards for food safety and cleanliness as part of the Ecolab Science Certified program. As you guys probably know, when it comes to Chef Justin, he won Food Network's Iron Chef America and competed on Bravo's Top Chef. Currently, though, a host on True TV. We're going to talk to him about, of course, his amazing things, including his book as well. Justin, thank you so much for the time. Really appreciate it.
No, thanks for having me. Very glad to be here.
Hey, you're having quite the year, Justin, so we appreciate you taking out the time to be able to speak with us about this important topic about food health and public safety. And I think for a lot of people, as we're kind of thinking about these two things, what has been your experience? Why is Ecolab Science Certified program so important?
You know, it's so important for many reasons. I mean, being a chef restaurateur, we're always committed to perfection, whether it's perfect dish, cocktail, the environment, the service. And with the Ecolab Science Certified seal, it's important because we take the best experts in the business that are auditing the level of cleanliness at these establishments and giving it their seal of approval, so we can feel confident when we're going out to our favorite places to eat, to drink, to play, to stay, to shop. It just gives us that extra level of confidence that they're committed to cleanliness.
Yeah, Chef, and I know in your line of work, of course, cleanliness is definitely so important, but as you mentioned, it definitely is important for all of us these days. We know we like things to be clean, Chef, but what does it mean to be scientifically clean?
Scientifically clean means that, Ecolab's team of more than 1,200 scientists are using just science-backed data to audit our spaces, to make sure that they are achieving the highest level of cleanliness and really tackle some of today's public health and food safety challenges that are all around us.
Love that. And I think, for a lot of people out there, as we're kind of thinking about this, now that we are kind of out and about again, we definitely want to make sure the places that we go are clean. And, of course, that safety is a big part of what the organization or the business is doing. What are some of the direct benefits for us?
The direct benefits are huge. I mean, for the consumer and for the employees. I mean, in my restaurants and in anybody's restaurants and food service establishments, especially when it comes to our employees. I mean, they're coming into these environments, and they also want to know that, the places that they're working and dining and playing are achieving those highest levels of cleanliness. So this Ecolab Science Certified program and seal, it helps give consumers, employees, just the confidence to get back to enjoying life's moments together and knowing that these locations are committed to the highest level of cleanliness and food safety.
Chef, I appreciate you sharing this information with us. As I mentioned at the outset, you have a busy year going on, so this means a lot that you would be able to share this information with us about what Ecolab is doing. I do want to mention something that I said in the intro, and that is not only, of course, are you a media personality yourself, you're also getting ready to celebrate your book coming out this year, Northern Soul. Talk to us about that. I mean, how does that feel now as things are open back up and we're out and about? How does it feel to have this book available now coming out this year?
Yeah, it feels great. It's been a long time coming, and, it's a lot of the recipes that I've been developing over the last 7 years, through my first restaurant, Handsome Hog. And, it just feels good to give the people the ability to, recreate these dishes that they've enjoyed at my restaurants at home.
Right. Well, definitely we'll look out for that. Again, everyone, Chef Justin Sutherland has been our guest, sharing with us about the importance, of course, of public health and food safety and what Ecolab is doing to help us with that. Chef, where can consumers find the seal of approval from Ecolab?
Right now, Ecolab is working with businesses in nearly 3 million locations, 170 countries, and growing. So, just look for that seal on the front door somewhere in your favorite grocery store, restaurant, venue. And you can also, if you need more information, you can follow Ecolab on Instagram, on Twitter, or go to sciencecertified.ecolab.com.
Awesome. We'll link that website up for our audience. Chef, again, thank you so much for stopping by. Really appreciate it. And looking forward to speaking with you again.
Cyrus, thank you so much for having me.
Hey, glad to do it. And we thank your audience for tuning in to another great segment of Conversations Live, part of our News You Can Use segment here at WYAD 94.1 FM and WYADonline.com. Until next time, I'm your host, Cyrus Webb, saying as always, enjoy your day, enjoy your life, enjoy your world. Thank you all for choosing Conversations Live. Now let's go make today amazing. Take care.